Final score from Old Bath Road, Rams 7, Blackheath 26. And, well, as we know, red cards can really hurt a side and influence the outcome of a game, especially when they happen early, as that happened to Rams wing Charlie Robson, who was guilty of foul play in the 12th minute. That happened just after the Berkshire side had taken the lead when fullback Zach Clough came up into the line and pierced the club defence. But from the dismissal onwards, Blackheath took full advantage, though that shouldn't devalue the win in any way. The club were absolutely outstanding. They were sharp, powerful, and dominated the set piece. And very, very powerful out in the loose. Billy Harding, shortly after the Robson was off, was driven across from line-out ball. Jordan Burns, as he so often does, found a gap round the fringes, and although his pass met with a Ram's arm and was knocked back, the bouncing ball was picked up by Raf Hollister to touchdown. And then Harding again, after Ed Scragg had disrupted again Ram's line-out ball, Will Davis and Finn Osborne welcome returns to the side, made powerful runs, and then Harding this time from ruck ball, not from the driving maul, but his 14th try of the season. And for the statisticians amongst you, out of Blackheath's 39 tries season to date, the club captain has scored over a third. Blackheath was reduced temporarily around half-time with the score 19 points to 7 at the break, but within a couple of minutes of the restart, Blackheath went through the phases. Osborne cut a lovely line to hit Burns' pass at pace and power over. And with Matt Dalrymple adding a third conversion, Blackheath were 26-7 up. Most of the second period, though, was a much more attritional affair as Rams got more possession. But Blackheath had really done enough. They knew that, and they just needed to defend. They did so expertly, and one notable, wonderful tackle from Osborne on Rams centre Morgan McRae, bundling him into the corner and dislodging possession at the same time. After the game, I caught up with Blackheath head coach Tom Stradwick. Tom, outstanding performance today, I thought. I mean, it does help playing when you play 65 minutes against Sporting. Well, let's deduct the 10 for Blackheath's yellow card, so you call it 55, but playing against a reduced number. But all the same, you must be delighted with that performance today.
Yeah, I thought we were very efficient. We spoke about sticking to the way we want to play. I think we went away from that a little bit last week against Birmingham. And the things that we've been so successful at this season, we stuck to, and really paid dividends today.
I mean, talking about the plan on that, I mean, the line out was outstanding as always, and you had early dominance at the scrum, I thought, as well. I think there was 3 scrum penalties throughout the game, so you must be pleased with that set piece against a side who are very ambitious and a good all-round team.
Yeah. I mean, huge credit to Ed Scragg. He calls the line out brilliantly. He obviously disrupts opposition ball as well. He's had an outstanding start in a club shirt. Been really impressed with him, and also, yeah, I thought the scrum today was really good. It was great to see Will Davis back in a Blackheath shirt, and also when you've got the quality of Andy Boy, Rory Marsh, Archie Holland, coming off the bench as well. That it makes a huge difference. And also to add that as well, you've still got players like James Cornish, who's come up to watch today. He's made a superb start as well this year. So the depth that we've got in front row at the moment is outstanding, and credit to the boys who are working really hard at it in training. It's paying dividends.
And you got bonus point try when Finn Osborne hit a good line and went over just after the restart for the second period. You did enough after that defensively to control the game.
Well, firstly, it's great to have Finn back. He's obviously had a concussion the last few weeks, and he just gives you so much in terms of physicality and ball carrying. Very good bloke as well. He's a good person to have around the team. So, yeah, that made a difference to us today. And then in terms of defence, I'm really pleased. I don't think Rams will probably have too many games at home where they only score 7 points. I thought the speed at which we got back to our feet, the spacings that we had, line speed. We had a big focus on the quality of our tackling this week, and the boys really, the quality of tackling was outstanding. First man chopping, second man under the ball, and it stopped their offloading game, which was sort of identified as a bit of a threat, and the scramble defence as well. There was a few times where they broke our line, and the hunger to get back and stop it and not let them concede, even when there was maybe 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go, and maybe the game was already won. But the hunger not to let them cross the line was superb, and that's what I'm really proud of today of the boys.
Well, fantastic win. Congratulations today, and week off now, and then onwards and upwards with Plymouth Albion at home.
Thank you, Graham.